Hello, you lovely person, you. Today I am going to be answering that age-old question that we get asked so much at AEON. It essentially boils down to, what program should I be following to maximise my fat loss? Yeah? It might come in slightly different guises. People might ask about specific diets, for example. Should I be vegan? Should I be vegetarian? What about being paleo? Is keto a good thing? Are carbs bad for you? Should I be going high fat? Should I be going low fat? There's loads of different diets out there to choose from. They might ask about the exercise side of things as well. It's like, what about doing high intensity interval training? What about running? What about going cycling? What is the best exercises to be doing that is going to get me where I want to be? The answer is super simple, and it's the principle that we apply at AEON because it's the only one that will ever get long-term success. The answer is, it has to be something that you can do for the long term. And there's little bits within that you can unpack by saying, well, is it something that you can enjoy? Yeah, is it something that actually fits with who you are and your work and your life and all that, kids, all that kind of stuff? It has to be something that you are able to take part in and has to adapt to fit to you. The vast majority of programs, diets, this kind of thing out there try to adapt you to fit to their way of doing things, and long term it doesn't work. I mean, how many times have you spoken to somebody who's on a diet of some description, and first and foremost they said, I love this diet, it's absolutely amazing, it's the best thing since sliced bread? Because usually diets are quite restrictive, they stop you doing what you actually want to be doing, and they get boring. And it's your mate's birthday party and all of a sudden the party food there isn't on your diet plan and boom, you can't have it. Well, that kind of sucks a little bit, doesn't it? So you need a diet plan, a way of eating that you can adapt so that if your mate's birthday is kicking off and you want to have a couple of drinks and eat lots of food, well, you can. Because we're not saying that you can't within what we do. If you're looking at the training side of things as well, it's like, well, do you enjoy doing high intensity circuits? If the answer's no, then don't do them. Yeah. If you enjoy getting out for walks in the fresh air, and that is your way of increasing that calorie burn, well, do that instead. Is cycling good? Is walking good? Does it really matter? No is the simple answer, because all of these programs, it doesn't matter what they are doing two things. One is reducing calorie intake from food, and two, increasing calorie burn from the exercise that you are doing. And how you do that doesn't matter. But what does matter is whether you can actually do that for the long term, by making it enjoyable, by making it sustainable, by making it fit to your lifestyle. So whenever you are looking at any program, ask yourself, can I fit this program to my lifestyle? And if the answer is yes, jump on and you will get success from it. It is how we program, it's how we put everything together at AEON, is that we adapt what we give to our clients to fit them. It's one of our fundamental principles. It's one of the main reasons why we achieve success, not just in a few weeks that they're necessarily with us, but for the long term as well. It's one of our core values, because ultimately, what is the point of doing 12 weeks if in a year's time you're going to be back where you are now? Yeah, so find a program that can adapt to your way of doing things, your food choices, your lifestyle, your busyness, all that stuff, and you will achieve success. And next time you ask the question, is this program for me? If you can fit those bits to it, your lifestyle, your food choices, the answer may well be yes. And if the answer is no, run a mile. We'll catch you tomorrow.